In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a multimeter to measure voltage and current in a circuit. First of all, let's have a look at the multimeter. This is the type that we're going to use in our classroom. In this region right here, this is the area that we set the multimeter to measure voltage, and this is the area that we set the multimeter to measure current. Let's begin with the voltage setting. Now, if you look closely at the numbers, we have a range of numbers, and we're going to be using batteries in this class. So the highest voltage that we're going to work with is 4.5 volts. So we're going to set the multimeter to 20, which means that you can measure a maximum of 20 volts. Now down here we have two probes, two wire probes, a red one and a black. Red means positive, black means negative. That's the standard we use. And the black is also known as the common, right here, COM for common. And if I want to measure voltage, V, you see right here, I need to plug this into that hole. We see we have a third hole here. That is used exclusively for measuring up to 10 amps of DC current. So that's the only time that we would ever use that hole right there, and that would not be a common thing in this class. So now that I have my multimeter set to a maximum of 20 volts, I'm going to take a battery, and what I want to do is I would measure the voltage across the battery. So what I'm going to do is attach a probe to one end of the battery like that, and the other to this end of the battery. And if I have a good connection, it's hard to do holding the camera at the same time, it looks like it's 1.46 volts. Now, what if I was to reverse this? I put the black over here and the red over here. Remember, red means positive. Okay, I'm going to get the same reading, but it's going to be negative. Okay, negative 1.46 volts. You'll notice on the battery, what I call the top of the battery is the positive end of the battery right there. So I should actually have the leads arranged with red on the positive end. Okay, good. So now what I want to do is, we know that our battery is a 1.46 volt battery. When we purchased this battery, it was 1.5 volts, but we've used it, so some of the voltage has decreased.